really crazy. Tell us what this is.
Sure. So this is called a VSC machine. I'm not sure what VSC stands for in all honesty, but this thing is just incredible. I believe we acquired this machine right around when I was first hired by SGC. I know it's a very expensive machine, and the thing works magic.
And this is used in the grading process when you're trying to make a determination, a detailed determination between different grades.
That's correct. So as everyone knows, you know, the alteration of cards is obviously a very impactful issue that's kind of plaguing the hobby right now. And when it comes to our graders, let's say our graders just don't necessarily feel comfortable grading the card numerically because they feel it may be trimmed on a certain side, or, you know, the background on a green cob looks oddly colored in, let's say. This is their go-to. You know,
this is going to figure it out. All right, show me how this works.
You got it. So we'll just take this. We have a good one here. This is a 1953 Topps Mickey Mantle.
Okay.
So Jeff, why don't you take a look at that card? Tell me what you think. Maybe, you know, you could estimate a grade range. You know, just eye appeal itself.
Yeah, I mean, so first of all, I mean, it looks pretty decent to me. Obviously, you know, as you would expect with a vintage card, you got a soft corner down there, a little bit of edging issue. The centering's off a bit, certainly. But honestly, for an older card, it looks pretty solid other than the soft corners and a little bit of the centering. I don't see any type of surface issues. I don't really see any creases. So from that perspective, I don't know. I think it's pretty good. What might this grade like maybe a 6 or a 7 because you got the corner issues, but other than that, no surface issues?
Sure. So the reason you're at a 6 or a 7, Jeff, is on the eye appeal of the card.
Right.
The card presents beautifully. If this card was just as it appears, I would say that this would reach, based on the toning, the corners, everything you touched upon, you're a little high there.
Okay.
I would probably put this card in the range of somewhere between a 4.5 and a 5.
Okay.
Okay, but now it's time for the fun part.
Okay.
So let's stick this into the VSC and take a better look at it. Okay, so just like that.
Whoa.
Immediately.
What is that?
So here we're seeing either, I would probably call that more of a wrinkle than a crease.
I didn't see that on the card.
So like I said, Jeff, I estimated this grade without these issues somewhere between a 4.5 and a 5. If this specific card went out in an SGC 4.5 or a 5, that would be a completely inappropriately graded card.
Wow, so this card's actually going to grade a lot lower because it's got some wrinkles, some creases, some issues that might not even be detected. But when you put it in here, you can see they clearly exist.